So Amir al-Mu'mineen took this ring. On the way to the shop where the engraver was, he said, I want to do something for the Holy Prophet. I will ask the engraver to write the name that is dearest to me on the ring as well. So he said to the engraver, write after La ilaha illallah, Muhammadan Rasulullah. So he got the ring. The next morning he took the ring, he wrapped it up, he took it to the Holy Prophet. The Holy Prophet took the ring, he looked at it and he said, Ya Ali, what's going on here? He said, why? He said, when I gave you the ring, I said to write one kalama, La ilaha illallah. I am looking at this stone, there's 3 kalama. Amir al-Mu'mineen said, hold on. I only said to the guy to write Ali and Wali Allah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Where is this 3rd kalama coming from? Jibreel came down. Ya Muhammad, you wanted the name that was dearest to you, La ilaha illallah. Ali wanted the name that was dearest to him, so therefore we wrote Muhammad and Rasulullah. The Malaika wanted the name that was dearest to them, so we asked the engraver to add Ali and Waliullah. Ya Muhammad, wherever there is La ilaha illallah, wherever there is Muhammad Rasulullah, there has to be Ali and Waliullah, otherwise the other 2 are not complete. Salawat ala Muhammad.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
So the Shias of Ali, they wear the ring on the right hand. It is makruh to wear the ring on the left hand, my brothers and sisters, because the time of Muawiyah, when he took power, he knew the Shias of Ali would wear the ring on the right hand, so he ordered all his followers to wear the ring on the left hand. So maybe you have heard that some people say wearing the ring on the left hand is makruh. This is the reason why. Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Tonight he went to Masjid al-Kufa, like every night. When he walked into the masjid tonight, he saw that man lying on his front, he was asleep. Allahu Akbar. He went and grabbed him by the shoulder. Ibn Muljam, wake up. Do not lie on your front, for this is the sleep of the shayateen. Ibn Muljam, get up, it is now time for namaz. I know what you are here for. Even if you are here to kill Amir al-Mu'mineen, but first do your namaz, then kill Amir al-Mu'mineen. There is nothing more important than namaz. Allahu Akbar. He stood in namaz. What a namaz. What a namaz. What a namaz. When he went to sajda, that mal'oon lifted his sword. He struck his sword with such venom that Amir al-Mu'mineen did not get up from the sajda. تهدمت والله أركان الهدى قد قتل ابن أم المصطفى قد قتل علي المرتضى. Allahu Akbar. When Hassan and Hussein heard this sound that they have killed Ali al-Murtaza, they rushed to the mosque. They wrapped Amir al-Mu'mineen in his prayer mat, in his rug. They tried to carry their father. Those of you who have been to Kufa will know there is not much distance from Masjid al-Kufa to the house of Amir al-Mu'mineen. Yet Amir al-Mu'mineen was in such a state that they had to carry him. But when they got near to the house, Amir al-Mu'mineen turned around to Imam Hasan and said, Hasan, my dear Hasan, put me down on the ground. Father, your head is split into 2. Let me open up a side part here as well. In this earth, from the beginning of time till the end of time, the moon has been split into 3 occasions. The first time that Amir al-Mu'mineen himself split the moon in half. The second time was in Masjid al-Kufa, when Ibn Muljam, he struck Amir al-Mu'mineen in the head, the moon split into 2. The third time that the moon was split into 2 was at Karbala, when Qamar al-Bani Hashim's head was split into 2. Ya Hasan, put me down on the ground. Father, you are not in a state to walk. Hasan, don't you know Zainab is at home? Don't you know Zainab is waiting for me? How can you carry me into this house with the blood and the wound coming from my head when Zainab is in the house? Hasan, put me down. Let me walk myself into the house. Hasan, bring my turban, wrap my head, wipe off the blood. I don't want Zainab to see me in this state. Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, la yawm ka yawmika ya Aba Abdullah. Ya Ali, in this very Kufa, you did not want Zainab to see you with a wound on your head. You did not want Zainab to see the blood coming from your head. Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, where were you? In the very same Kufa. Every time Zainab would look out of the Mahmel, she would see the head of her beloved Hussein on the top of the spear, reciting the Holy Quran. Ala la'natullah ala al-qawm al-zalimin. فسيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون. يا رب المؤمنين بحق أمير المؤمنين اشف صدور المؤمنين بظهور الحجة. يا رب محمد وآل محمد صل على محمد وآل محمد بحق محمد وآل محمد اشف صدور محمد وآل محمد بظهور الحجة. يا رب الحجة بحق الحجة اشف صدور الحجة بظهور الحجة. Brothers and sisters, please recite the Surah Fatiha for Marhum Asghar Ali Juma Kurji, Marhum Yusuf Ali Ghulam Hussain Kurji, Marhum Kurji Asariya family, and all the mu'mineen, especially those who were here with us last year and they are not amongst us here, especially our beloved teacher Murtada, and all the other marhumeen that were here last year and they wish to be amongst us on these nights. Surah Fatiha for all of them. Allahumma salli ala Fatimah wa abiha wa ba'luha wa baniha wa sirr al-mustawli fiha ba'adad ma hata bi ilmu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.